Think about what state of mind are you in before you start your captures?
That's a great question. So the question was, what's my state of mind when I drive to the shoots in the morning? I think it's a sleepy bliss, full of anticipation. Mornings are so much better than afternoons because you already lived your day, and then you sort of create a picture. The mornings you sort of rise with the light, and you sort of numb to impressions, and suddenly the sun comes up and it's there. It's truly fascinating. For a while, Rob McLean worked with me a long time ago, and we would go to shoots and we would always listen to this opera piece with ErikAlmas6. And then we had like this feeling the morning thing, playing opera as we drove to locations. So creating and crafting pictures in the morning is a beautiful thing.
Yep. Bring it on.
So how do you let your clients know just how much it's going to cost to produce these things? Do you have somebody negotiate that for you? I mean, now a lot of this there's got a really decent budget on it, and a lot of us don't get those budgets. So you have an idea, a vision, and how do you let them know that, and how do you manage to make a profit with all this work? It's amazing.
So there's two parts to every estimate. It's my creative fee, and then there's the production expenses. And whenever these concepts and ideas come in the door, the first thing I do is to have a conversation with the client and try to understand what their vision is and what they want to accomplish. And then I talk to a producer, and together we figure out the best way to do it. And there's always compromises there. Some clients just sort of do it, and other ones have lesser budgets. And then it's my willingness to make it happen. If I really want to execute a job, they'll look at everything we can do to make it simpler and easier. And sometimes we just say, you guys can't come along. I'm going to craft the backgrounds and do all that stuff myself. And we push really hard, to make the pictures that I want to make, and other ones that it's not so important. We do for the dollars, and we set a price tag on that.
So have you ever had to sacrifice your creative vision because the client really can't come through with the budget to finish the job?
No, I don't think so. It's a big question. I don't feel like I sacrifice when I go out and take pictures, and I put my heart behind it and do whatever it takes to sort of make it happen. I find it more important to walk away from that silence than to feel that thing.
Like Eric, when you're traveling, for example, with the production in Barcelona, how many of your own people do insist on taking you with you and hiring locally and
None. So Spain has been pretty special to me. I've been there quite a few times shooting, and the first time around, well, I actually went to England the first time around shooting, and really connected with this assistant that has been working a lot in the US. So for the first 3 jobs I did in Spain, I flew him as my liaison to Spain, and he traveled with me. And then Spain has been so amazing. There's such great people. There's this production company there that I worked with. So now I'm totally local to Spain. I have luckily been introduced to great people, so no great producers there, great assistants. The last couple of times I was there, it's just myself going and being greeted, warmly, and jumping into a great crew and a great setup. So initially, though, I would never really go anywhere without an assistant. You can hire local producers, but usually I travel with a threesome, one producer and an assistant.
So you're comfortable with the stylist or hair and makeup people who go over there?
Yeah. It depends on the shoot. If I were to do a fashion assignment somewhere, maybe not, but for the work I do, color is important to me, and I love to talk to stylists, but hair and makeup and stuff is secondary. Sure, hair and makeup people here are cringe now, but I feel as important for the hair and makeup people I work with is to make my talent feel comfortable and greet them and be nice and all that stuff. As important as taking their shine off their forehead, because often that's the extent of the hair and makeup that happens for my shoots.
Yeah.
Hey Eric, how's it going? I love your fine art stuff, your news. Where do you see yourself going with that? As gallery representation, or that taking over more of the commercial work? Or do you just do it for passion?
You know, I do it now for passion, but I feel I'm on this amazing wave with my commercial work, and I want to sort of surf that wave all the way to the shore. And as I mature as a photographer, you know, I think I could dive more into fine art and spend more time with it. Because we took the fine art pictures to New York at some fine art showing, and they didn't really like it much. So they said it needed to be honest, more maybe, you know, real people, not so beautiful people, and all those things. So it's a whole different animal, and I'll dive into that more so when I get older. But I don't want to travel as much. I don't want to. I'm in a life-building sort of phase, and I'm on a great sort of thing here with advertising. So I want to make more money, save that, and establish myself, and then do more fine art. And I can explore that now. It's truly fun, and it's balancing out the commercial market. Thank you for the compliment, though. I'm glad you like it. But I really want to do art, being honest. I mean, that's my goal. I want to be represented in gallery shows and all those things.